Well, what we know about who was on board was that basically this was the local Lokomotiv Yaroslavl team, and they were on their way to Minsk for a match. We understand that there were about 45 people on board, including 8 crew members. So far, 29 bodies have been recovered, and there are at least 2 survivors. Now, some of those details are still coming in, but here's what we do know about the crash. It happened at around 4 p.m. Apparently, the plane was not able to reach a safe altitude quickly enough, and it basically crashed into the antenna of the airport's beacon there, and it basically fell onto the banks of the Volga River and broke into several pieces and burst into flames. Quite a few of those pieces actually fell into the river. Now, in terms of what kind of an aircraft it was, I understand, a Yak-42 operated by Yak Services Airlines. This is an older Soviet-style aircraft. The President and the Prime Minister Vladimir Putin, of course, have ordered investigations into the crash, and the Transport Minister is on his way to find out what exactly happened, Errol.
Absolutely tragic, Atika. Considering you did have a local hockey team on board, have we seen or heard any reaction just from the Russian athletic community yet?
We have, and it's been a devastating blow for them. This was a very well-regarded team. In fact, several members of the team formerly played with the NHL, and their coach was actually Brad McCrimmon. He was a Canadian former NHL player, and he was the assistant coach at the Detroit Red Wings. So these were all very well-regarded in the world of ice hockey, and it has been a very tragic loss for the sport. In fact, at one match in the Russian city of Ufa, it stopped the match. It was a national championship match that was stopped when they got news of the crash, and they made the announcement there publicly. Many people were seen crying. There was a moment of silence, and clearly it's been devastating for people there. We are still getting details, of course, of just what happened and how many people were killed and survived, but clearly it is going to take some time for people to recover from this.